Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. Maybe I'm just an asshole and have no heart. I don't know. Yeah, it's just like, I mean, like, I don't give a fuck. AZ is the thing. That's what it is. What missions do I still have left? Damn, so is there still main story stuff? Which floor would you like to go? Post game. How important is it? Like, should I still do it? I don't think I'd do it today, but should I still do it for, like, the purpose of the game? Morning or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Central Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but it is now really the time for having ceremonies. Now is exactly the time I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After two catastrophes, I'm tired. In 5 years, Lumios needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do, Danny? About your wish, the one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumios' strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? Suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you'll need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city. I bet they'd give you anything. Hey, all of you, come here a second. I will continue my stream and do the rest of it, but I need to take a break to eat, probably. Let's hear what Tawny has to say. Found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To Team MZ, my dear friends, if you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumio City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is as you, young ones, once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true revolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me, but thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of his old heart, signed AZ. Oh, AZ. When we left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So what will we do about the hotel? Probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasartico would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZA Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrical Plaza. Understood. See you at Centrical Plaza. We'll be waiting for you. You all heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you've got until you reach Centrical Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. I'll figure it out. Suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our two A-ranked trainers will request. You're probably right, but there's no point getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrical Plaza. My dear Team MZ, why are you here? We simply had to find out what both of you A-ranked trainers would wish for. The bottom line is this: I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Okay, why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I am so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumios become the best trainer they can be. And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumios strong so that we can get rid of wild zones. Oh dear, I would never have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament. that is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about something like Le Sublime Ultra Tournoi de Jacinthe? Yeah, they're so silly. At that point, would you ever call in a tournament? Or whatever. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. Yeah. Two dumbasses saying exactly. Wild Zone 20, the infamous one. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasartico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumio's residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Really, it wasn't that much, and the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's such a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong. But we managed to right it, with the help of all those rough trainers Danny had battled. Anyway, I think we should have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios after all. It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within the compatibility of Quasartico Inc. to grant, of course. Capability! What about the person you've been searching for, Tawny? You could get help looking for them. It's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. A wish this big feels like it should go towards something that'll help everyone. Oh, I know, we can combine your two wishes. I bet that'd get us something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, Danny? Does my answer matter? To anyone that's done this, does my answer matter? No! Okay, I'll just say I want us to live in harmony with Pokemon. I feel you, but that's Quasartico's whole mission. We can leave that up to them. In that case, what do you say, Danny? I want more Pokemon to live in Lumios? I guess. I've already made Centrical Plaza into our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. I'm afraid adding even more into the city at this point would be problematic. Then what's the point? That seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Jacinthe and the others sure seemed hyped about that idea. Stupid. I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the ZA Royale to continue then? I see. What an interesting turn of events. What, is there a problem? No, rather, AZ had approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. Yeah, I don't want more battles. That's not what I want. I want to be done. If you will give me but a moment. Attention ZA Royale operations team. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. Your ZA Royale app has been updated. As you'll see when you next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. Earn yourself a challenger ticket and show it to the receptionist who will start to go in for a chance to battle in a reward match. If you win the match, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket points will be reset to 0. I'll inform the other ZA Royale participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see, I suppose we might as well begin at once. We will kick it off this very night. You work fast as always, Vinny. So AZ wished for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out what those things are through the AZ Royale. I hope you're all ready. Starting now, we're rivals. Teams, a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumios City. Alright, let's go do whatever we need to prepare. The Infinite ZA Royale awaits. Yeah, why? If they were going to do it either way, why even ask us? But the great thing is, I can always just come back later to do those. I think I got rid of the crackling. I don't know if there's still more audio crackling. I don't think so, though. God, 271 attack is insane. Okay. To get a shiny Drillbur yesterday, randomly. Little girl in the hole. And I named her Laurita, because I have a shiny Excadrill that I use for competitive around Gen 7, who's also a girl, and shiny as well, and I named it Laura, because I like X23. So I was like, ooh, this could be the baby. This is Laurita. I also cannot evolve her because Excadrill got a new Mega, so I'm going to shiny hunt for the Mega. I'm going to go for Excadrill. So I'm not going to have 2 Excadrill. I'm going to keep 1 baby. That's my only new shiny, and I got it in the starters. Because I beat the game yesterday. Not yesterday. Monday, last stream. So now we're just going to go take care of some post-game stuff. Because there's still mysteries to behold. So we gotta go all the way to Quasar to go ink. I'm flying there because walking is too much of a chore. I'm so mad. There's this side quest where you need to battle her with only a Raichu, and my Raichu is weak as fuck. So I had to evolve my Pikachu into Raichu, and then I tried leveling it up as much as I could, but I just don't have enough candies. So she kicked my ass. And then somewhere over here, I don't know where, but nearby, there's another NPC who's like, oh, fight me with only Pikachu. And it's like, bruh. Bruh. You couldn't have popped up first before the Raichu girl? I had one Pikachu. I evolved it into Raichu already. Now I have no Pikachu. I gotta go catch another one and level it up also, when all I had to do was level up 1 Pokemon, had I encountered Pikachu Boy first. It's annoying. Pikachu is common, but I don't want to level up 2 Pokemon when I could have leveled up 1. Oh, this changes the game. I can buy them now, but I should maybe use them on all the other Megastones first. Oh, God, there's so many. Oh, God, there's so many. I don't want to grind something if I'm never going to use it. Okay. You wish to take part in a reward match, you will need to secure a challenger's ticket. I forgot to do that off stream. Well, y'all gonna watch me battle. To the bench! ¿Dónde está? Freaking benches, when you need them, you can't find them. I found them. Kakuna! I wonder how tough they're gonna be now. Da-da-da-da-da. To the battle zone. Dun, dun, dun. Watch it be like, you need 50,000 points. Oh my God, I was right. I took a guess. I don't know. Nice. Ah, you moved. I can hear Philip's steps in my brain. Aromatize! Poison jab that shit too. Get destroyed. I have such a long way to go. opponents using dark type moves. I only have one dark type move. There's just kind of no way, like, she's gonna see me. There's no way to... Oh, okay, she turned. I don't know why you turned that way, but alright. See, like... I literally killed your Pokemon. What do you mean you spotted me first? Goodbye, Sableye. Don't look at Prism Tower. Do not look at Prism Tower if you've not beaten the game. That's why I titled it post-game, so people know. People know her. I almost fell off the roof. I would have liked to have an all shiny team, but I don't trust people on Twitter, so I was like, I need to beat this before it gets spoiled for me. But like, this game is so fun that I want to play it again. I want to play it again, and maybe this time I'll do a all shiny. Fuck you, an all shiny team. Shiny Finnegan is good. It is true. Looks like it's Halucha time. Just gotta make sure I sneak up on these people. Nice. Halucha! My Halucha stronger. Oh, you're gonna Brave Bird me? I'm gonna Brave Bird you. Brave Bird you against the wall. Alright, I only gotta do that 9 more times. Ooh, Modest Mint. How do I get off here? Oh, okay. You just got up. What? Nice. It doesn't say knock them out. It just says sneak up with fighting moves. Psycho! God. Excadrill being so tiny is always funny to me. Like, I understand why you're so small, but in my brain, you were never that small because of sprites. They don't see my Alpha Halucha. That was a nice roll, dude. Liquidation. I wish Aquatel was in this game. I don't know why it's not. I don't know why they would leave out Aquatel, because I think Aquatel is like 90 attack. Very strange. Oh, he moved. Mountain Doom. Overheat. Did that little one corner of the box really stop liquidation? Sometimes the environments makes the gameplay a little clunky when battling. But it's like a small nitpick. It's not like, oh, this is the worst game ever. Whoop. You can use smokescreen to hide. That does come in handy. I'll probably be using that for shiny hunting. I gotta build the shiny hunting team once I'm done with post game. I'd like something with smokescreen. I'm sure status effects also work, like how they always do for like boosting the catch for a Pokemon. Like if you drowsy something, I'm sure you have a better chance of catching it. Gotta sneak up on 5 more people. It's on site. Oh! Bound to be tough. Nice. Bomb the snow. Whoop. Bro mega'd on me. The NPCs being able to mega evolve is very fun because you never expect it. You've been trained to only important people can mega evolve. Oh. Ugh, I could not. They were behind me. Don't jump. They were not there behind me when I got to this area. I don't think that's very fair. Keep it coming. Let's go back upstairs, I guess. Unless there's someone here. Nope. Gotta get to that Congress. Oh. Flying press. Diggersby. Apparently people like Diggersby. I don't like Diggersby. I like Bunnelby. Bunnelby's cute. God. The rate at which Rock Slide misses is very high in this game. Because shit's always moving, and for Rock Slide, it's really like... your aim's gotta be good. still gonna keep going because this is good EXP. Yeah, I wanted to get over there. Oh! Oh, I fell down. There's no way to get up here. Just find more people. Ooh, Excadrill. Hiya! It's approaching. I want to complete the fighting one first. Ow. That's not fair. They hid behind the thing. I just need 2 more. Gotta sneak up on 2 more people with a fighting move. I'm just doing post-game. Finally wrap up the story. Don't see me. Oh. Nice. Tyrantrum! No sweat. Megadon me too. Ooh, Totodile. Yeah, I'll have to do that at some point as well. The starter appearance rates are a little weird. I did catch all of them already to register in my wild zone, but it took forever for me to find a Bulbasaur. Turn around, brother. Nice. Picture. Get wrecked. I didn't need the points, but at least I got all those medals. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. Honestly, I should try and get more medals now. Ugh! I went 2 over. Not too short. Whatever, I'll come back for it later. Look at me! Look at me! Okay, perfect. She's got 3 Pokemon. It's happened to me, but like with very few of them, where they do swap out a Pokemon. Very rarely have I encountered someone doing it. But I mean, like, cool. I do wish the AI was smarter sometimes. Hold on. There were metals I could have run to there. I got plenty. It's fine. That was a lot of money. Now do they want me? Forgot I have a hole in this shirt. Forgot about my picture. Alright, let me call your opponent to the battle court, and then you two may begin at once. Okay. Okay. They call me Le Z Eternal. That's because Z is the... Oh, is the guy from the beginning of the game. It is a good album. Thank you for stopping by to say that, Boople Snort. It is a very good album, and it's out already, but it's getting a physical release next Friday, and there is going to be one more song in that physical release. So it's going to be a total of 20 songs, and each song that's been left out has just blown everyone away. So I'm like very curious as to what that final song is. Is very good. Bye, Boople Snort. Next stream, I won't be doing any story. I'll go be doing shiny hunting, so don't worry. If they call me Z, the ultimate, the end of all that comes before it, blah, 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 blah. Sack the driver. He sent out Slowpoke. Oh, my fur alligator's not that good anymore. The 3 experience points. Why was he so low level? Congratulations, you now claim a victory in 1 reward match. Here's your reward. The Moon Ball! Wow. They only give me 1 though. Like, can't you give me 10 at least? Thank goodness. Drop whatever you're doing and hurry straight back to Hotel Z right now. Like, now. Like, meow. Okay, so that's how you get all those apricorn balls. I was wondering. It's crazy to me that, like, what Gold and Silver came out, what, 1999? That's when they introduced apricorn balls. And since then, we've not had a game where we can just fucking buy them. Where we can just use our money to purchase them at a Pokeball shop. Why? Why? Let me buy 999 lure balls. We meet again. I would speak with you about AZ, but words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? It's tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I am glad for the conversations he and I had, however scant. Excuse me, but what did you talk to AZ about? About the agony of being unable to die. About his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did build Ange. Do you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, though the havoc it wreaked on Lumios is undeniable. The exact causality. I don't know why I struggle with that. Causality is unclear, but we can surmise that Ange's influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Lumios, which led this city, built for humans, to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with these holotech barriers? Perhaps we will find another way. I look forward to seeing what the people of this city choose. Right, so I have of course come here to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you and I spoke in Lysander Labs, more of my memory returned, and I recalled the existence of two beings. The one that gives and the one that takes. One that gives. I wish that I could tell you more. I am sorry. For now, all I can remember are these... I don't know how to say that word. Epithets? I don't know. But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagine it exhausted its power and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you on whom I can rely. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please find the two I spoke of. What even was that? It's like that guy was trying to win a cryptic old man contest. He didn't give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you could learn more from people with connections to Team Flare. Got anyone in mind? Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab and Grisham at Nova Cafe, I suppose. There you go, we'll be cheering for you. The one that gives. Oh, I could have probably started with Yveltal instead, but I... Oh, okay, both of them. Gives me both of them, cool. I thought that my choice would matter. I should know. Your choices don't matter in a Pokemon game. Damn, so can I never complete Mission 39? Or is there an end? Because it's called the Infinite ZA Royale, so... The one that gives. There's an end. Ugh. I don't think I'll do that on stream. I'll fly there. Greedy little imbecile. Throwing even more budget at the wild zones because now they're a hit with the tourists. We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure, things with Prism Tower have calmed down at last, but that doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumios. The signs are all there. Well, look who's here, the finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you've come all the way to my office, right? Here we go again. Even after years in the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two, since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. I've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas that have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. And in every wild zone where we've detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They are alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. These anomalous alphas have to be connected somehow to Xerneas, to the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in Wild Zones 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it. Okay. Three, 5, and 9, she said. Let's see what's up. Oh! Well, it does kind of seem like that Steelix is out of place. Damn, even the Alpha Steelix, I'm like, that's kind of small. Well, we're battling, I guess. It never works. Oh, it's mad. You did that to yourself. I hate that. I hate that. That's fine, though. It's not important. I just was like, I'd rather catch it than kill it, but whatever. What are you gonna do? Guess we're going to 5. Heal my Pokemon, please. I feel because they have to do with the mission, I feel like that Steelix is shiny locked. But I'm not too sure. This is 5. Yeah. Jesus. All right, who don't belong here? I'm gonna take a guess and say it's that Gallade over there. Damn, it makes my Feraligatr look small as fuck. Oh shit. Outrage. I caught the Gallade. I'm assuming Gallade was the thing that does not belong here. Yeah. And then the last one is 9. It's not that far away. Ah, okay. Sometimes the map just confuses me more, but it's okay. Safari Week! Safari Week! Bring it back. Bring back Safari Zones. Cowards. Anomalous. Alpha, where are you? Where would I be? No, you're normally here. You live here, so you're fine. Good spotted. Kadabra is not even alpha. Da, 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 da. Just went to Carbank over here. There's a guy over there. I just want the TM. Ooh, power up punch. Where is that alpha? Sableye. Sableye. Kadabra. Maybe up here? It's a long freaking line. No, you're normally here. Ah, there you are. Big freaking panda. Flying press. Quick break. Woo! Kill it. Damn, so why was Steelix's catch rate so low? Is my question. Oh man, the little girls. The little diva's trying to kill me. Alright, now what? I'm being targeted, so I can't do anything. Ah! Freaking Sableye. Leave me alone! So let's just go to her. See what she says. Hope she doesn't yell at me. Here's my little star researcher. See, tackling my tasks has trained you up to handle just about anything. What did you say? Now then, looking at the data you collected, we're basically headed for disaster. Xernia is the one that gives life is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumio City. You can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xernia shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. Looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. And once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which, obviously, I mean you, not me. I'm a little surprised that Xerneas and Yveltal didn't get Mega Evolutions, or like even a new form. But I guess the focus is... The focus is Zygarde, but like with Arceus, Arceus didn't get any new forms, and it was Dialga and Palkia that did, which is interesting. Arceus really not even in the game that much for Arceus. Like, the only time you actually do something with Arceus is near a post-game mission, I think. Alright, we gotta go to 11. But let's go to the Pokemon Center. She DMs you all the time. I guess, yeah, he gives you the phone and brings you to the time period, but like, the finale of the game isn't like you battle Arceus, you know? Sorry to Legends Arceus, but I do like this game more. I still love Legends Arceus. It was the best game on Switch for Pokemon. It has sadly been outperformed, though. And that's okay, because we want Pokemon games to get better. Ideally, we would want every new game to be better than the last. That streak has been broken many, many times, but right now, this game, better than Scarlet and Violet, so... We're back at 1. Gotta go catch me a Xerneas. We'll save here, because I don't know if I can fuck this up or not. They say I can find a Xerneas here. This is the wrong entrance, because I have to go around now. Fuck. T-Tar. See, this Tyranitar looks small to me. Tyranitar should be big. I want the Tyranitar from the Celebi movie when the Team Rocket guy uses a Dark Ball on it. I want it to be that size. And I have an Alpha, so I will get my wish. You are gonna be annoying as fuck, so I'm gonna get rid of you right now. Investigate. Is Xerneas gonna try and kill me? Not very life Pokemon of it if it tries to kill me. It feels weird and silly to encounter Xerneas in this random wild zone. Like, this is not the place to find a legendary Pokemon. But I guess, you know, we do find him in the Team Flare secret base in X and Y, so. I also forget that's his normal form before it lights up. I was gonna save. Did they have to make its pupil be the X shape? That's a little too much to me. Looks like you made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. There you go. You look better like that. Is it going to be the legendary battle theme from X and Y? Yeah. Oh my god, level 75. Ultra Ball. Fuck. Mega Evolution. Iron Head that thing. Damn, that did nothing. Oh, I caught it. Hey. Still feel silly, but what are you gonna do? Ding, 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 you sure did it. And to the victor goes the spoils, meaning congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically... See, now, how does this work with the lore? Because this is 5 years after X and Y, and in X and Y, the protagonist does catch either Xerneas or Yveltal. So what did he do? He just released it? In a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just roiling around it. I've been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling about freely or leaving Lumiose. Then there was all that mess with the energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. That energy is probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough, but somehow we managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either, so maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get that work done. I wonder why specifically Mabel they picked out of the Team Flare girls, because I think there's like 4 or 5 of them. There's the yellow hair one, there's the green hair one, there's the purple hair one, and I think that might be all of them. Would have loved to have seen more characters from X and Y in this game, like Team Flare Elite 4 girl, Malva, I think is her name. Any of the gym leaders. What is it? What is it? What is it? What's the shiny? Not that Fletchling. Y'all. Y'all, where's the shiny? Oh. Yo, I don't... Is it in the zone or is it outside? I think it's in the zone. Oh, it's a Stunfisk. Oh. Gyarados, fuck off. Stunfisk. Stunfisk. Shiny Stunfisk. No pictures. Sorry, I'm in the middle of not dying. Okay, well, I got it. Great! Shiny Stunfisk! I mean, I was gonna want a shiny Stunfisk either way, but... Couldn't have been Gyarados. Couldn't have been... No, not Gyarados, because I need it for the Mega Challenge, but like... Inkay lives here. I would have liked Inkay. Shiny Stunfisk. I don't know what to name it. We'll worry about it later. I got things to do. I'm hunting down legendaries. See, you guys don't eat the shiny charm. No one needs to be getting the shiny charm in this game. There's no need. Shinies are that easy. Let's move you, like, over here, I guess. I think that was the first time I was, like, hearing the shiny sparkle noise. Not the charm at the beginning, but, like, the effect it has. The effect of the sparkles on the overworld. Okay, we gotta go to Nawak Bay. But cool. That's my second shiny on stream. I think before it was only Fletchling. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? Garcelle, I do wish you wouldn't be quite so candid in your sales pitch. Well, we saved the whole dang city with him. You think we still need to stand on ceremony? So what you want today? The same old Ember Roast? I want the one that takes... you speak of the legendary Pokemon Yveltal and Xerneas. Never thought I'd have to hear those names again. Thank you. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we messed up back in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either of those two, we'll help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure, indeed, but if you aim to take on a legendary Pokemon, I think it would be wise to reach out to the good people of Quizartico first. Meet us at the Quizartico Inc. building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere, believe me. The way we didn't do any of that with Mabel. Mabel just said, hey, let's go get that Xerneas. Gotta heal my Pokemon. Dun, 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 dun. I'm all good. Let's go up. Badoo. Baby. Damn it. I thought I could stand on those. Here you are. We'd heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. I have an update of my own. Our team's recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumio City. We have since determined that this object is most likely the legendary Pokemon Yveltal. Yveltal is a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took out a whole Team Flare unit on its own back when we tried to capture its use for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it, thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin Malva. Their name drop. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. Talking about me 12 years ago. This time, Kozortico Inc. will be stepping in to help so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. See, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using holotech, down to the details of how they moved and the effects of their attacks. Grisham and Grisel here had both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for their input and built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we had to train against such a device back then as Team Flare's future leaders. That monstrosity Kozartico's made is even worse than what Team Flare had to come up with, making it the perfect tool with which to train for a great challenge such as this. Danny, I would like to ask you to battle once more against Victreebel, Hawlucha, and Tyranitar in the Rogue Mega Evolved states. This device is kept in the lower levels. We call it the Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000. If you'll follow me, please. Now we're just making up shit. I'll battle Victreebel. Oh shit. By myself this time? I already forgot that I battled this thing. I'm not at the level that I should be for these. I should at least be in the 80s, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Didn't see its health was so low. Max revive. Full restore. Jesus, that took so much away from you. Full restore! Great bird. Fire blitz. Oh, you're poisoned. Waiting for that shit to clear up. I'm out of hyper potions. Shit. Yeah. Why is my Gyarados the highest level? A resounding victory. I'd expect no less of you, of course. Which Pokemon would you like to take on next? Let's do Halucha. We'll use Mega Electros for that. This chest is so wide. Feather Dance. That's not what I wanted to use. Fuck. I wanted to use Electron. I'm gonna revive Halucha because I would like it to get experience. Zap Cannon. Zap Cannon. Go Electros! Something bolt his ass. Nice. I almost forgot what normal Halucha looked like. Just Tyranitar left. Okay. T-Tar. We'll weaken it up with extra draw and then we'll mega with Hublucha. Because Hublucha will have over time good effect against it. Break. Flying press. First dance. Hooking up their Minotaur. Oh shit. Why do I have 22 Moo Milk? I should have been using these more. Ugh. Up to my extra draw. First dance. Brick. And that's how you do it. Oh, poor Tyranitar. I do love Tyranitar. I don't like to hurt it. Superbly done, as was to be expected from one of our first ever ZA Royale champions. You're truly impressive to have so soundly defeated 3 rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon on your own, even if they were simulations. Oh yeah, they weren't real. I guess it was pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understood. So the flying object we believe to be Yveltal has finally reached the borders of Lumio City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be put on alert. Suppose you overheard all that you needed to. Yveltal has arrived. It appears to be headed for the roof of the Rogue District's Galerie de la Lune. Yveltal is said to be able to absorb life force. It represents death itself, meaning that simply defeating it in battle won't be enough. It'll just recover and fly into a rage. You absolutely have to catch it to control it. I'm on it. We gotta go on the roof. I think I'm good without buying Pokeballs. Xerneas was not that hard to catch. How do I get on that roof? That's the real question. How do I get on that roof? Try. Huh? Oh. Did not see those ladders there. Wait. Excuse me? Okay. I did it my own way. Ooh, I'm gonna wait for night to fall over because I think it'd be cooler to fight this thing at night. Battlezone activated. I'm gonna save here. I wish it'd stop raining. I don't know why it's still raining. You know, I didn't think it was possible to stand on this roof for whatever reason. There's Yveltal. Shit. Why'd they teleport me to another roof? Like, I was just there. I was just there. Hi, Pickled Lennon. We've detected Yveltal's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Yeah. Yveltal's extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. You know, you've got to catch it, right? It's a big job, but you ought to be up to it. I ain't scared of the bacon bird. I got this. Not enough. Zap Cannon. Thunderbolt. Flash Cannon. Another Thunderbolt. Storm. Take another Zap Cannon. Caught it. They're pretty easy to catch. Their catch rate is not as bad as other legendary Pokemon. Never stop surprising me to think that you would be able to conquer even Yveltal. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you gonna do about now, Gris? Ah, nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Luminous's mightiest Pokemon. Seriously, if there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my old fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive to the past, and now I'm focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I'd rather think. Yeah, I guess nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're coaxed in battle. You almost look good. I think I also maintain a nice expression when I am dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we all ready for a nice coffee break? Alright, one piping hot cup full of props to you. I swear it's not just dregs we could sell today. The one that takes. Thank you for the 7-stream streak, Pickled Lennon. Woo! Wahoo! Yippee! Alright. Oh! Hello, Ralts. Oh. This is what I was afraid of. I need to complete the ZA Royale, don't I? To finish the game. Because I do think there's 42 missions. Ugh. I can't do that all on stream. That's going to take forever. I don't know how many. You can tell me. I'm looking it up either way. 15? Oh, I can't do those all today. I just want to be done with this fucking game, dude. Why would they do that? It wouldn't be so bad, but it's the fact you have to get 50,000 points for the tickets every time. Well, that's what we're doing for the rest of the stream, I guess. Was it really 15 ranks that we skipped? If you were gonna make us do them either way, I should have just done it at the beginning. Not at the end when, like, I just want to be free of the game. But, oh well. That just means that what I'm gonna have to do is do as many as I can today, and then Friday we'll have to do the last one and the whatever last mission it is. I'm gonna grind them out off stream. Sneak up and start battles using second tech moves. Okay. Yeah, I did one against Zach. Ugh, I pressed the wrong move. He blew himself up. Yeah, the annoying part is that every ticket is 50,000 points. Sometimes it can be a drag to get enough points on one night. Holy shit. Fuck off, Glalie. Ugh. Yeah, or just do it how the whole entire game we've been doing it. The lower guys, less ticket points you need, and then the higher it gets, the more you need. I don't know why each of them have to be 50,000. Bit of a drag. Halucha is cool. I love it, yeah. And at least, like, I have one of these bonus cards that gives me 25,000 points, right? But they can be kind of hard to do. Mega Horn. At least it's good level grinding. That way I can do that 10 gauntlet battle at that restaurant. Be able to sweep it more easily. I did find a shiny today, at least. I literally got to the last one, but I was down to one Pokemon. I had 3, and the one before that was Gyarados within Life Orb, so it fucked me up. I got a Stunfisk after doing one of the post-game missions. Literally, I finished it and exited the area, and then... Which, like, not a bad shiny. But I don't give a fuck about Stunfisk. I don't really give a fuck about Stunfisk. But is blue? I don't know what to name it, though. That was not enough. There we go. That was, I think, only the second shiny I found on stream. Everything else has just been me running around and randomly bumping into them. Get that Garbodor's ass. A second Garbodor! I was just like, damn, in this area that has Clauncher, Slowpoke, Furfrou, Inkay, of course I get Stunfisk first. What card do you have? 4,000? That's more than this one, so I'll take it. My Ariados versus your Ariados. Don't turn around. Nice. It's weird seeing normal Ariados since I've had my Ariados since at least day 2 of this game, so that's all I've been seeing. Like, oh yeah, you're supposed to be red. I guess for the next hour and a half, this is all I'm doing. Holokuzo! You can't see me. Mega Horn. Pretty positive Ariados didn't get Mega Horn until this game. Idiot! Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt's a great electric attack until you get ground down by a Marowak. Who's not in this game. Rip Marowak. Let's finish these others first. Scizor. There's like 2 side missions that do give you the Metal Coat item. So you can at least use those two to complete your decks for like a Scizor and Steelix. I didn't see you. I didn't see you back there. Scyther! That's a girl Scyther because its body is very big. Its thorax is very long and large. How do I sneak up on that guy? Oh. He can't see me through the fence. Flare Blitz. And Gron, when I got my Drillbur, I turned around and I was like, wait, shiny Aron too? No way. It was the alpha. It was the alpha Aron. Because they have glowing red eyes. I was like, shiny? Didn't even consider that it was massive. Oh, hello. Alpha Kangaskhan. She wants to eat me. I don't have grass type. Could have done water, but I like my eel. I was doing fossil resets earlier, but not even because I want a shiny. I was just trying to get an alpha. Then I have to start streaming, so I moved away. But I don't think the percentage for fossils should be 1% alpha. Like I think it should be higher because it's like I didn't even see you. Alphas are not that hard to find, so they're not very rare. So I don't understand for fossils why it's 1% only. Kinda annoying. I can just sneak up on 6 more people. 4 more people, sorry. Yeah, give me your prize medals. Why is Phalanx the only Gen 8 Pokemon? And why is Drampa the only Gen 7 Pokemon? What was the thought process there, I wonder? Good choices, but I was just like, we could have had like a couple more Pokemon outside of Gens 1 through 6. That's what I liked about Arceus a lot. It was like, it's Ancient Sinnoh, but look at all these Unova Pokemon here. This animal spot you were telling me about, Zone 10 one? Yeah. Yeah, that's where I got my alpha. I just ran to the gate and then back. From behind of it. Because when you fly to it, it takes you to like the front part. There's another entrance in the back that goes like underneath, and it's like where the water area is. That's the one that I did. I just walked to the gate and back until an alpha spawned. I was trying to do a shiny, but then I was like, if I get a shiny, it's gonna be small. I want big boy eel. I'm glad there's a lot of people that love Electros as much as I do, because it is a very good Unova Pokemon. Yeah, it's a far walk, but I think it's easier than flying to the front of the gate and making your way all the way back there. Plus, I didn't want to spawn in the Sharpedo. Sometimes it does spawn either way through the back, but... what you gonna do? I'm not gonna make it, y'all. I'm gonna time out line fan since day one. I'm not fake. I have been too. I used it for my Gen 5 team. When I saw it had Levitate as its ability, I was like, oh. Oh, so he's broken. And then he's not broken. But little me was like, oh, he's broken. I like the Mega. It's just bigger eel with 2 extra mouths. It's fine. Speaking of Electros. See, it should not be that small. Excadrill being small, that makes sense. It's a little mole guy, but Electros should be big. Big monster eel, scary thing. I'm super jealous of Jimmy's shiny camera. It's an alpha, right? I think. I don't remember. We gotta find 2 more people. So sorry to what I'm about to do to Florges. That's the wrong thing. Oh, it still got it. Nice. Another Florges. Just gotta sneak up on one more person. Where's this guy's Pokemon? This guy doesn't have a Pokemon. I need one more trainer. Okay. Don't fuck this up. Fucking shit, he turned around. Can I run? Oh, no. No. I'm not doing that. Fuck you. It's not today. Y'all, I gotta find one more person to sneak up on. Please, please be nearby. Please nearby. Okay. I need you to turn around. Perfect. I did it. Poison jab. Look at some. See, I just got enough points. I just got 50,000. I don't know how long that took me. Like 20 minutes, maybe? And I gotta do it 13 more times. I'm done. I'm done. It's not about the money this time. At least you get cool rewards. Like I got the moon ball. I was faster. Ooh. Master Balls. Ooh, I thought they were just gonna give you one. Master Ball in this game is funny because it's like, yeah, you can technically fail with the Master Ball if you miss. They'll give it back to you, but you can miss with the Master Ball. Don't worry about the tower. Don't look at the tower. Like some grinding money. I would like lure balls and friend balls because those are very good. I just hate that they only give you one. Like, I think they should give you at least 10 each time. I'm gonna get 1,000,000 cash. Yeah, so I think my plan is gonna be I'm just going to do this for another hour. And then off stream, I'm gonna play through all the ranks. I'll save the last rank for stream. That way I do it on stream and then I do the final mission that I'm missing. There's just gonna be more editing. I won't just be able to export my video. I'm gonna have to download them and cut it up together. But oh well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, DLC always has all the quality of life stuff, so I can't wait to see what is waiting for us. I do, however, think that they should have just given us good hair options from the beginning. Where am I going? I saw an NPC talk about Safari Zone, and I was like, dude, they gotta know. They gotta know that once a year we're all in the Safari Zone. Shiny hunting it up. Failing shinies. Also, another annoying part, I gotta go back to this guy every time to do these. Griselle. I don't remember if I fought Griselle at the beginning of the game with like through the ZA Royale, but I guess I did. If I win this time, you have to come work at Nova Cafe as my lackey. Talonflame. The way I forgot what Pokemon to use to battle this thing. I was like, Rock Slide, but then I'm Steel. Aerodactyl. kind of brutal. Save me, Moo Moo Milk. I hate Protect in this game. Somehow they managed to make Protect even more annoying. Metapro. The thud isn't in this. I think the thud is not in... It's definitely not in Scarlet and Violet. I feel like. It may also be missing from Arceus. I don't remember. But I do feel like the thud disappeared in one of the previous games. I could be talking out of my ass there. The way the person before this was level 10. That was the highest level of their Pokemon. A Master Ball. Wow. I gotta go get another freaking Challenger's ticket. I do not want that. Get that charm away from me. $13 more to go. Ay, ay, ay. At least I'm level grinding. Oh, they healed my Pokemon. Go to this one. This one's more contained. Learning new moves. Harder to hide on this in this one though. See, this one switched out Pokemon. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go to another area because there's not a lot of places to hide on this one. Do 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 do. The bush saved me. I didn't have to sneak to hit that though. It just has land psychic type moves. Only 45,000 more to go. No. I'll do this. That way I'm working at 2 goals. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Everybody can Mega Evolve now, huh? Bro, stop dodging. I kinda hate this. And I like battling. I just think that it is ridiculous to have to do 50,000 points for each of them. Oh. Turn around. Turn around. Thank you for the shiny luck, Dust Guy. I did get one. I did get one today. I did find a random Stunfisk. Thank you very much. Trying to do post game, but to complete a mission, I gotta do these things 15 times. And they take forever. And I just wanted to be done with the game today, so I could just jump right into shiny hunting on Friday, but here we are. Star me. Star me. Nice. He could not see me behind the very thin tree. Exactly. Gyarados! They didn't give me that many points. Dun, dun, dun. 2 Delibird. Delibird, I think, is the scariest thing to shiny hunt. Because I feel like it's the Pokemon that, like, will run away the fastest from you. Like, as soon as it sees you, it's like, I'm out. Die. Hell yeah. Take that. Fox. I think I'm only going to do this one more time, and then for the rest of my stream, I'm going to do fossil resets, because I do want an alpha. Oh, I forgot they gave me the lucky egg. I should be using that. Can't see him behind this bush, buddy. Charizard dead. I've not done the Greninja thing, no. I'll get to it though. I got time still. Not even November yet. I was gonna do it today after I beat the game finally. Beat all the post game. But then they're like, hey, do this 15 times. For alligators, walk cycle is funny to me. Camera up, hit with liquidation. Do, do, do. 11,000 more. I should go up on the roof. The roof. I don't care if you see me. I am deaf. What's that card over there? Better than that one. Okay. Where's everybody at? There's an wyvern over here. Oh. Yeah, they are doing that, I think. Which, even if you miss it, I mean, you know, you could do that, but I'd rather just get it now. Hi, Luigi. I don't really know what pre-gaming is, so I'm gonna say no. Damn, do not show that clip to Google Snort. Murdered his Pokemon. Thank you, Nurse Joy, whose name is not Nurse Joy. How fun that she battles. Mature. I hate the tech. I hate the tech. I hate Protect. It's so annoying in this game. Oh, I see. I see. Honestly, I might just do that then. God, I'm not there yet. Jesus. cheese and crackers. I'm always running out of time. She's always running out of time. Perfect victim. Are you gonna Mega Evolve? She can't Mega. She doesn't have the guts to do it. Did Lauren find Shiny before she ended? I'm assuming Gnar. But I would love to be wrong. Would love to be wrong. Fuck. You got stuck. Yeah. See, I can't. I'm not caught off guard because I went to you. I walked towards you. Can you? What? It's not locking on. Everybody in the 80s now. Shiny Magikarp is good. Ever since they made it gold instead of yellow. Pretty good now. Pretty better. It's always been pretty good, but the gold makes it even better. That took me around 10 or 12 minutes, I would say. I don't know. It doesn't take that long, but it still feels like a grind. I still have to do 15 battles around there to get 50,000 points. I didn't get the good bonus cards this time around. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. I'm all's good. I'm gonna fly there too. I'm only gonna do one more battle. Then I'll do something else, because I'll get bored of the battling and the battling. I'd rather do it when I'm not on stream. My other girlfriend. Get ready to check out Mega Stormy's dance moves. I just don't understand how you could be filled with such hate that you don't like Mega Stormy. Like, it is so funny. I would love to see what people's ideas are for a Mega Stormy, because they probably would not be better than what we got. It's a Starman, basically. I think it's a perfect fit. Don't move. Nice. Giga Drain. Did Giga Drain this? What happened? Here's my therapy appointment. Ooh, congratulations. And thank you for the 10 stream chart and welcome in. About to look at Mega Starmie. Spoilers, guys! Don't look, guys! Don't look if you're avoiding spoilers. Y'all have one more day. I think starting tomorrow, since it's been 2 weeks, I will be posting about the megas that have not been revealed. I think enough time has passed. Dude, I don't know what she hit me with, but it did a lot of damage to Electros. King's Rock. Not that exciting. My beef was people doing it frame one. No, that's understandable. I do think Josh retweeting it day one of the game was crazy. I would never do that. I have such a nice picture. It's still night, so I can go do more. Yeah, I'm surprised it was like later in the game. But oh well. What are you gonna do? You can only do your best to avoid spoilers. I looked at them either way before the game release. Like the week of, I was like, Scrafty showed up on my feed, so I was like, ugh, I'm just gonna look at them now before someone else spoils them for me. Because I'd rather look at them myself than be spoiled by someone else. I made sure though when people asked like a couple of the other Jimmy mods wanted a list of like all the new megas to know what to shiny hunt. When I did write up that list, I left out certain Pokemon. Just so it could be like a little surprise. A little surprise. Why'd I go this way? I don't know. Don't matter. It's daytime already. Because they make you worry. Because they don't reveal all the information. They want you to go do rank up to K or whatever. It's a Scyther. That was a female Scyther, again, because the thorax was big. Know your gender differences, guys. I'm a man of science. I'm studying it. It's all good. Yeah, the genetic fossils were pretty fun. I've never shiny hunted them, but one day. One day for Fossil Week, when I'm out of fossils to go for, instead of making something up, I will do those. I've heard that the meta is not Aegislash. It's Doughblade with Eviolite, because the animations from switching between its stances take long. So there's a fun fact. See, now I'm glad I didn't continue shiny hunting for Aegislash, because I was going to use it. I was like, I kind of want one on my team. I still will shiny hunt for one, but now I'm like, I don't need it on my team. So I just moved on. I was just getting tired of the Ghastly yelling at me, too. I was like, dude, shut up. Some Pokemon, they just have really annoying cries the more you hear them. Shiny Phalanx, that is a really cool one. I'll be making my way towards that eventually, since I'm getting all the Megas. I'm glad Phalanx is in this game. What a nice surprise. Yeah, it's a really good zone to hunt in, because it's got Phalanx, it's got Barbaracle, Ampharos and Flaffy, some Florges. The big attraction, I think, is the Froakie. Land hits with flying types. I don't have any fairy moves. I don't have to sneak. I'm not bothered with rank. I think I'm just gonna wait for the next season, since apparently you can get the Greninja Stone for the next season. It sounds scary. Is everyone using Megas? Because the thing is, if you use a Mega, then you don't have you can't use a health item. All of them are interesting. I earthquaked your ass. Rock slide. Yeah, the larger your Pokemon, the more you get hit easily, I've been seeing. Get more points if you use Megas. Ooh. I think I'll still wait for Season 2. And guess which ones are the popular ones? Mega Sableye. I don't know. take hate. Yeah, apparently the Greninja Stone will be in the next season, and it's going to be at a lower rank to get. And then Delphox isn't going to be such a high rank either. I think it's S for the Delphox one. Which is weird they're going backwards. Like, you would think it would be Chestnut, Delphox, Greninja in that order. 3 starters, Charizard, Gardevoir, Gyarados. Gyarados is cool. And Charizard. I love Charizard. There's a reason he's popular. He's a good Pokemon. Well, better than Fairy, because I don't have any Fairy moves. Same thing. Where are all the trainers? That's okay, I don't have to sneak for these. Giga Drain. Land super. Okay, just land them. Don't have to knock them out with them. I can hit 2 if I just wait. You have to be super effective. Yeah, Gyarados would fear the Dene. Bro outguns him. Oh, she's still alive. Thought I killed her. Hair across your loin. Heracross, in case you did not know, bug fighting. It's a bug fighting type. It's the bug fighting type, I would say. There's more now, but he was the blueprint. The standard. I would like something weak to grass. Houndoom! Dude, that area is good because it's like literally 3 megas spawn in there. Like 3 Pokemon that mega evolve. Scyther, Heracross, Pinsir. Because I don't think there's any other way to get Scizor. I've not looked at all the spawns, but I think that's the only way to get Scizor. Would be through Scyther. I don't know. Oh, you're not fairy, I forget. Weeping Bell, yeah, that's true. I don't remember if there's any Victory Bell spawns anywhere else. I'll double check. Because what I want to do is if it's available at its last stage, that's what I want to hunt for. Especially if it's not like a bad spawn. If it's something where it's like, oh, yeah, you can get fully evolved Victory Bell, but only 5% of the time. Then I will be like, oh, I guess I'll go to Weeping Bell. But like with the starters, the only way to hunt for them is first stage, so all of those I will be doing first stage. Yeah, I know there's a lot of alphas that spawn in the last area, but it's like so many that spawn through it that I'm like, ooh. I would like a more secure place, but I'll look into it. Dude, I need one more freaking trainer. Oh, hell yeah. Literable? Butcher! Rip my bird. Oh, damn. Protect. Ooh, the thing with alpha Pokemon is that they are heavier, so you take less damage with something like Heavy Slam. Another one down. Challenger's ticket obtained. I love the final zone, the last zone, zone 20. Very, very cool area. I don't know how me and Lauren are gonna do shiny hunting streams together for this game, but we'll figure out a way. But I was trying to tell her, like, if we do it, it has to be a challenge. Like, it's a competition. That's what the map quests were in Arceus. Like, first to 5 shinies, 1 from each area. I'm just gonna fly, I don't wanna walk. Yeah, I haven't gotten that many shinies, but I've not really been shiny hunting. I just been playing the game, and then oop, there's a shiny. Crozartico Ink. Number 4, right? This is the 4th one. Yeah. That means only 11 more to do. Technically 10 more to do, because I'm going to save the last one for stream. Tarragon again. Hippowdon! Hippowdon. Hippowdon. Not Hippowdon. See, even I struggle with pronunciations for Pokemon. Sometimes. Ah, Stealth Rock. Good drink. Damn, Stunfisk. Always pretty beefy. To miss out on experience. 150 hours? Where do you find the time? I'm at 60, I think. I'm in 60, but I was not able to play too much day one because I didn't get my game till 6:30 p.m. Go mega for mega. Time is not real. I don't know about that one. Ah, that makes more sense. Yeah, I never bothered doing that, like getting an Australian eShop account and buying it that way, because I'm just like, it's a lot of work to set up. I can wait one more day. Five bottles of HP up. Gee, thanks. Giving me a lower ball, but got it. When I upload this to YouTube, they're gonna be like, why is he dressed as Nightwing? Why is he just playing Pokemon dressed as Nightwing? But they don't know. They don't know today is Halloween. Okay. So we're still doing the Infinite ZA Royale. I'm at 12, so I need to do 3 more to beat it. So that's what we're gonna do. We gotta make it night though. I can find a bench. I can't find a bench. Been able to play PLZA because I have no money. The good thing is it's never gonna go away. It'll always be there. So when you do have money, you can buy it and play it. And it's on Switch 1 as well. I somehow managed to not get paint in my eyes. It wasn't like a can of paint. It's like a lipstick, basically. It's face paint, but in the shape of like a lipstick. And I just, you know? Let's go to this battle zone. We have to do this a couple times. I hear a fucking alpha. Oh, it's Crocorock. Hello, Jargon. I'm so over the ZA Royale. Okay, land hit with water type moves. That's all I'm gonna do then. I've played this mode so many more times than you're supposed to. Machamp. I hate Detect. God. The worst part is I'm gonna have to wash this off and then put it on again tomorrow. In my struggles to put on the face paint, I was like, damn. I should have just bought the mask. I should have just bought the mask, but couldn't find a good one that would be delivered before Halloween, so it is what it is. Live and learn. I'm never gonna be Nightwing again, so. I might have to take my gloves off too, actually. I don't know why I'm playing the game with them. What are y'all dressed up as, if you're dressing up at all? Because I just was like, I already have a Nightwing hoodie. I'm gonna see if I can low budget this. And here we are. Being red Pikmin, that's a good one. I want to be a Pikmin next year, maybe. I don't know. That's a costume I want to do, because it's like so easy. Pikmin! Shy Guy. That's another good one. Although if I'm gonna be a Mario character, I'm gonna be Toad. Either Toad or Waluigi. Low battery. Unbelievable. I don't charge my things. We're gonna speed run these. Because if I finish the post game real quick, I might start shiny hunting for Froakie today. Boom. Challenger's ticket. Yeah, give me that. Okay. I found a second Fletchling doing these. ZA Royales. I tweeted a video of it. And it was outside of the area, so every time I left, it would fly away. Emma. I still think it's weird she has Mega Malamar, but she did get Malamar from Zerozic. White screen. Drill run. Everything dies to Excadrill. Does not matter the type. Mawile, drill run. Lopunny, drill run. Abomasnow, Iron Head. Lucario, I got you. Drill run. La 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 la. Mega Evolution. I think Mega Extra's gonna have Sand Rush or Sand Force. They have to keep it, right? Because those are two good abilities. Because I know one of those is its hidden ability, I think, maybe. I'm not, or maybe it's hidden abilities Mold Breaker. I don't remember. But Sand Rush or even Sand Force, either of those is way too good for Excadrill to abandon it for a Mega. So I think Sand Rush is what they're gonna keep. I think that'll stay the Mega's ability. Because I think he's already so powerful. I don't know what his base stats are, but I think it needs more speed than attack. But they have to keep one of those. If they give it something else, that's going to be so stupid. All right, we only got to do that 2 more times. And then we're done with it. Character. I'm very curious to, like, once we get our hands on champions, what the abilities are going to be for all the new Megas. So I'm very curious. I'm wondering how broken they can get. Like, will Dragonite have a new ability, or are they just going to keep multi-scale on it? Aerialate? I was thinking Pixelate. I think Pixelate would be kind of scarier. I just like those abilities, though. I like abilities that are like, hey, normal moves are boring. Let me change its type. That's why I love Aurora so much. I love doing an Ice Hyper Beam. Okay. Behind the tree. This tree looks pretty okay. I know Pokemon fans care about what trees look like in their games, but I think this is a pretty good tree. Oh, I'm not much of an Animal Crossing. I like Animal Crossing, but I'm not obsessed with it, but it's very cool that we're getting an update for it. That they just dropped out of the blue. An entirely free update for all the important stuff. And then a $5 Switch 2 edition charge, which will just like up the quality of the game a little bit, make it run better. And people are complaining that it's $5, and I don't understand, because they could have so easily have just been like, yeah, that's gonna be the normal price for the other, just like the other Switch 2 edition upgrades. It'll be $10. But they realized, no, you don't really get much from the Switch 2 edition other than like they upped the resolution. So they were like, it's $5, and people are complaining that it's too much. I don't like it. I don't like this era of Nintendo where everyone is annoying about it. I have to open Animal Crossing later today because I need to give Mel Shino. I told Mel several months ago, if you want Shino, she's in my island. I don't really care about this game, so you want her, you can have her. I have the amiibo card either way, so. Electros. Knocked myself out. Ooh. Oopsie. Everything dies to Excadrill. Okay, she only lived because she used Cotton Guard. I will not be playing it more. I will play it if friends want to play, but I'm kind of done with Animal Crossing. I've been done. But I think it's cool. I'm confused by the hotel because I'm like, is that just not Happy Home Paradise or whatever it's called in New Horizons? I do not have more regular potions. Oops. Excadrill is badass. I love it. Oh, okay. Just rooms. Interesting. I don't want to reset anything. That's too much work. Several years ago, I said, you know what? I'm satisfied with how my island looks. I'm not touching it again. Damn, I've still got a long way to go. How long is this ladder? There's no one here. What was that climb for? Sometimes I just can't find anybody. Like, where are they at? Alright, there's an Excadrill, or Metagross over there. To knock it out with flying type moves. There we go. Squirmarine! I didn't want to send out Halucha. What do you Thunderbolt? Yeah, but very cool. I also see people complaining about why they're not doing a new Animal Crossing, but it's like, it's almost as if a new Animal Crossing would be a bigger project to work on. So for now, they are working on something small while they continue to work on a new Animal Crossing. It's almost like, if you think about it a little bit, things make sense. Steelix. Ow. forgot to eat before this, but oh well. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Switch 1, Year 1 had Zelda, Mario Kart, but it was not a new Mario Kart. And then, like, Odyssey, and I think that's it. I think that's it. Switch 2, though, we got new Mario Kart, new Donkey Kong. We're getting new Kirby Air Ride. This is also on Switch 1, but we got Pokemon. We got Metroid coming up. We got Deltarune Chapter 4. I know that's on everything else, but Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 on Switch day 1. Thanks, Thomas. This is just what I wear on Fridays. This is just my business casual. Wow, it doesn't let me use full restores. I didn't make it. I just need a little bit more. Perfect. My victim. Dun, 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 dun. Halucha. His is all small though. Oh my god, I'm still not there. Dawn approaches. Not super effective, but oh well. I haven't watched that movie yet, but I don't think it'd be my thing. But that's not me saying it's bad. It is just not for me. But I know a lot of people love it. My hyperfixation right now is Chainsaw Man. I caught up with the manga and I am suffering on the inside emotionally, but what are you gonna do? No, I didn't get the popcorn bucket. I feel like those things sold out even before the movie was released. Talonflame. Finally. All right. This has been such a drag. I still need to do one more, but at least it's only one more instead of 10. It's Corbo. He's shorter than us. I think that's hilarious. He's like an inch shorter than us. Arbok. Excadrill is the answer to everything, always. Can't be poisoned, beats poison. Right, water resists steel, so. Ooh, he does have Gyarados. I could Rock Slide it, but much easier if I do this. Which, why does he have Gyarados? It's not a poison type. Mega Evolution. My eyes are burning. It's not the paint. I forgot to blink. Dude. Why'd you protect? Why'd you have to go and protect? Rock Slide. Now I just gotta do ZA Royale one time. Now I have 2 Master Balls. I don't know what I'm gonna use the Master Ball on. Because in previous games, I save it for like Abra. Things that could flee an encounter. You know, if they're shiny. Here though, I just gotta save. I just gotta save before, and then I'm good. So I don't really know what to use the Master Balls for. Who and where? Where? Okay, there was like, sometimes I can't see people's Pokemon, but in this instance, it's because it's Stunfisk. Happy flat fuck Friday, am I right? Steelix. It's okay, we'll look at the shiny hunt today. They always do light screen, and it's like they don't know. They don't know I have one special attacker on my team. Only 45,000 more to go. Just end the day. I gotta switch it out either way. I'm rich. Hey, good night. This one's big. We can go here. Give me something that gives me crazy points. I don't have fairy type moves. Both of these are fairy. I don't have fairy type moves. You did not see me through the corner. That is a lie. You lie. Rose Raid. I'm not doing the ZA Royale after this for like a good 2 weeks. Ooh. I have dark type moves. The sneaking part is gonna be annoying though. Walk away, kid. Walk away. Crunch. Oh, wow, that knocked it out. Yay! What's she doing with all that noise right out here? I love that she's like in this. She's in the ZA Royale. La 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 la, I'm not listening. That's fair. That's what happens when all you do is shiny hunting and you don't progress through the game. Although I do like your team. I do like your team. I do like you have a team of shinies. I would not have 3 poison types on my team, but you know, that's just me. To you. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I gotta get rid of the fairy ones because I don't have that. I don't have fairy type moves. Oh, this guy moves. 4 poison types, thank you. Oh, you're adding the Garbodor? Yeah, I would too. It's pretty sick shiny. Freeze dry. Can have a team of 12. Right, you said in Dallas's chat that you want a team of 12. Which, again, all right. Yeah, ground will kick your ass. Psychic. That's pretty much it, though. Poison doesn't have that many weaknesses. You beat fairies. How'd you see me through the bush? Yeah, this game's not insanely hard where, like, you need to have good types. I think you would be fine with a mono type team. God, I love Excadrill. I do want to do an all shiny team. I think I'm going to do another playthrough of this. Not on stream, but for myself. I'm going to start another file because this game's just so fun. The story is fun, too. Little battery. Before I do the final one, I gotta plug that in. I think I'd like to do like a kind of like a dream team thing. The only thing that's like kind of annoying about this game is like a lot of the really good Pokemon are like towards the end of the game. Like Litwick not being accessible till rank D is so annoying. If I want one of the starters as shiny, it's like, ugh. It has to be only the Kalos starters, and again, those are like near the end of the game. Who are you? I'm Nightwing. He has the biggest ass out of any character in the DC universe, and that is canon. Well, the starters are like level 50 something. So I don't want to like be overpowered. Right, I knew that. Yeah. No, you were testing me. No, I get it. I'll just not have my starter on the team. It's fine. Rip Chikorita, because that is who I'm picking if I do another file, because I will play as a girl, because I'll get to see the other dialogue with Urbane, because I don't know Urbane. I don't know him. Everyone's like, he's great, but I'm like, I know he's just the same as Tawny, but in my canon world, he does not exist. Collecting starter alphas. Ooh, that's cool. He's amazing. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Meganium is huge. I love Meganium. People are a little mean to the megas of the starters in this game, but like, I think they're okay. I think they're fine. I think they're all funny in their own way, and they don't take themselves too seriously. If we're being honest, they're the second best set of starters, mega-wise. If you really think about it. Number one being the Kalos starters. They have the best megas out of any starter trio. Hands down. Come up. Don't die. Oh, it's a girl camera. Oh. I do think they have a gender difference, if I'm not wrong. I think it has to do with the circles on the sides. I could be wrong, though. Full restoreth. She's kind of got Nightwing colors. Bum bum bottom. Dude, I'm so over ZA Royale. I won't stream. I think I'll stream for like 3 hours and then call it a day. Because I don't want to be wearing this costume for a long time. That's why I can't do dress-up hunts. I get over it. I get over the costume, like, after 2 hours. I'm not built for it. She can't see me. I am the knight. I am the Nightwing. Is Nightwing even in Fortnite? He's not, right? That's why I don't play Fortnite. They don't got Nightwing. I am going to miss out on the Power Rangers stuff, but like I did not want to get to level 96. Watch my spider do its work. Ah, the humps. I don't know why I thought it was the rings. That makes sense, though. It's usually things like that. Humps, teeth, fangs, wings. Right? I just feel like there has to be some other Pokemon, I think, that has something like that where it's just like the pattern that's different. Funniest gender difference, though, will always be Wobbuffet. Female Wobbuffet has lipstick. Let's go to the Pokemon Center, finally. Okay, so... I do know who I'm battling for this final Infinite ZA Royale Challenger thing, whatever. She's not a spoiler. It's just Tawny. But she might have a spoiler on the team, so this is y'all's opportunity to dip out for a little bit if you don't want to see that. Because I'm so considerate. But I'm only gonna do that. I'm gonna do one last mission from the post-game story, and then I'll be done. And I'm going to switch over to Froakie. I'm gonna hunt Froakie for a bit. I feel weird applying the paint on my eyes because I've never done that, and I don't like touching my eyes either. It feels weird. Okay, checking for reward here. I got hair in my mouth. I got it out, I think. Honey! My GF. Da 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 da. Isn't the Infinite ZA Royale great? I haven't had a chance for an all-out match with you since we fought to see who's the strongest Mega Evolution user. Watch me win! I'm gonna sweep her ass. Meow stick! For alligator! There we go. Embor! I just can't believe hating Embor. I think Embor is a very cool Pokemon. People gotta get rid of their beef with bipedal Pokemon. Overheat? Gudra. There it is. Floette. Time to use the power of our bonds with everyone in Lumios and Mega Evolve. I'm sorry. Will! I swept her. No wonder you're the strongest of all. Hell yeah. Ain't nobody hiring Batman. Batman's old. Really glad we met, you know. I couldn't have taken on the whole ZA Royale or protected Lumios if you hadn't been there. King's Rock. They already gave me one. And I think the only Pokemon that evolves with King's Rock in this game is Slowpoke. Because Poliwhirl's not in this. Honey, can I have a word? Emma, yeah, sure. Must be pretty important if you came to find me. Sorry, give us just a second, okay? Emma, you're sure? All right. Danny, come on. We need to make a stop at Quasartico HQ. Aren't we, like, just outside of that? Yeah, it's right there. Gonna walk me there. This seems important. Let's change our outfit. Why not? Thanks for coming, both of you. Just triple checking, Tawny. Your jacket was a keepsake from your mom, right? Yeah, it was. Well, I found the person who gave it to you, to your mom in the first place. That jacket was a gift from me. Okay, I thought they were gonna be like, I'm your mom. I would have not liked that. Everybody's so shocked. I'm sorry? Tawny, I'm quite sure that your mother was my daughter. Reveal. Reveal. I was off. I was off for a little bit. I guess I kind of see it. Blue eyes, blonde. I guess she dyes a bit of it pink. I thought it was just naturally like that. But okay. She doesn't look that old to be a grandma, but I guess you can be a young grandma. I don't know. Your mother worked to develop hologram technology, did she not? That's right. Your mother and we disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left saying that she had her own research she wished to pursue. Yes, she worked hard at that research, all while caring for me when I was just a kid. It was a lot of her to handle on her own. I think she ended up doing work for Team Flare, or maybe getting support from Lysander. It is true that your mother's research contributed to the invention of Team Flare's hologram devices. That very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here at Quasartico Inc. Even though she chose to walk a separate path, still we find these points of intersection. Life truly is curious at times. So Mom's hard work helped make the wild zones and everything possible, but she burned herself out doing all that. In the end, she had to go to some faraway region to try and rest. Oh, I thought she died. I'm pretty sure she died. I think she died. I see, and I suppose that is where she... Oh, yeah, right, she died. Yeah. I knew my mom had ties to Lumio, so I figured I'd find you or someone who knew her in here. But of course her family was not originally from Lumio City. That's why it was a struggle to find any leads. Until I noticed that jacket. Couldn't be sure at first. It has certainly seen some hard days since I'd last seen it, and of course you've added some flair of your own. That's what prompted President Jet to enlist me to do some sleuthing for her, too. At that moment, it struck me. What if President Jet and Tawny are related to and researching for one another? My daughter, your mother, did she ever speak about me? No, she hated you. She regretted never talking to you again after she left, and she said if I ever met you, I shouldn't tell you something. Even though you and she walked different paths, there was still so much you had in common. Noticing what you shared made her life feel fuller, even after she left, maybe especially after. Damn, it got awkward in here. If only I'd been less stubborn, if only I'd tried to reach back across the divide sooner. I think it's alright. She'd be glad to know her message reached you at least. I must ask one thing of you, Tawny. I bear responsibility for Quasartico Inc. choosing to conceal the truth about the tower's threat from the public for so long. So I plan to step down as president, but the urban redevelopment plan must continue. We must make Lumio City into a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokemon. Having some continuity in the project's leadership could help the transition go a little smoother. Perhaps if someone who had been helping already were to step in my shoes, someone who was already a leader in their own right. Wait, you're not saying what I think you're saying, are you? You want me to take over as CEO of Quasartico? Me leading the whole company? I mean, I guess it makes some sense to keep it in the family, but... So now she's a Nepo baby? God. You know what? Alright, I doubt Mom would have wanted me to refuse. You understand why I have to do this, right? Of course I get it. But what about me? Thank you so much. Hey, Floette. You were listening, right? I'm gonna be really busy for a while. Probably won't have time to be a good Pokemon trainer. So you should do like AZ would have wanted. Help Danny keep Lumio safe. Thanks, Floette. But you're gonna still be around, right? Like I can still visit you and take pictures with you, right? Like that's we can do that. Here, use this well, Danny. Floette. Wow. Danny, I'm so sorry to break up your team this way. Yeah, fuck you. It's alright, even if we're apart for a little while, we'll always be Team MZ. I'll come give them the whole story later, but could you break the news to Lita and Naveen? I'll whip up an extra special croissant curry to make it up to all of you, I promise. So I'll keep doing what we can to make Lumio's the best place it can be. I don't want her to go. But who will I have ice cream with? Also, it's so ridiculous. All of this is happening while I'm dressed as Nightwing. No! No! Don't leave me! No! Damn. Well, after 12 years, I finally got this Pokemon. After 12 freaking years, we're finally able to get Floette, and no, we cannot shiny hunt it. Ay, ay, ay. I know there's still one more mission. I don't know how to activate it, but I know there's one more mission. A being that gives and a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess, either could destroy it. My memories remain vague and indistinct, yet there is one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much, but my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair and resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who'd fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me so that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. Dude, everybody wants to frickin' battle me. Let's battle. I once believed the victory was the only meaning to be found from battle, but I am certain that I will enjoy battling you. What happened to your eye? Oh shit! He got the Byakugan. He went Byakugan. Oh shit. I think it would have been cooler if that was a Mega Stone behind that. Florges. He didn't have Florges before, right? Yeah, he did not have Florges in his X and Y team, I think. That's interesting. I don't remember if he had Sableye or not. Ugh, I got burned. How awful. This is a dope song. Yeah, he did not have Garbodor either. He got like entirely different Pokemon. I think Pyroar he did still have. Kicked. Still got that Gyarados. Oh shit. Oh damn, that one cold. That was cold. That went hard. That was a cool animation. Holy shit. I got my shit wrecked. I got an eel too. Oh, I knew he was gonna kill me. Fuck. Fuck. The damn earthquake. Alright, I got him. What's up, Boople Snort? Damn. He got the Byakugan, bro. Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. This is why we battle, to reach understanding, trainer to trainer, trainer to Pokemon, and Pokemon to Pokemon. I suppose that is why AZ, like you, wished for the ZA Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I'd tried to understand them, perhaps I would never have fired the ultimate weapon. Zygarde. Zygarde. Are we gonna battle? How curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at the fateful place, I cannot say. One last thing, and then I can say I beat this game. I gotta go heal my team, though, because freaking Gyarados kind of wrecked me. That was cool, though. I wish this game had more characters from the past, but what are you gonna do? I still got a couple side missions to do, but those are not important to the story of the game. That's why they're side missions. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. The pig! Zygarde. Dog. Dog alien thing. Will you battle Zygarde? I need to prepare first. I'm ready. What, like it's hard? Oh, shit. Zygarde beard. Ah, I'm good. Oh, fuck. My controller died at the worst part. Oh, darn. Thankfully, I already have a cable connected. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. This doesn't seem very difficult. Hey, why you running? I'm not dumb, no. I'm not dumb. It would be weird for them just to be like, yeah, only battle 10% form Zygarde. I know he's gonna fucking get big. There's one thing I'm good at. It's Pokemon. Mega Evolution! All right. Become a Gundam now. I love this remix. I can't switch out. That is kind of a little fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. Full restore. Where'd he go? Damn. Oh! 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 Oh. That was fucked up. That was indeed fucked up. Bro, now's not the time to be missing. It was a little difficult, but it's not like I did not fear I was not gonna be able to do that. You know what I mean? Had they let it mega evolve, then I'd be like, okay, I'm a little trouble right here, but I had that under control. Not that bad. Fun fight. I'm kind of sad it's over. I'd like to like fight him more. So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Lumios. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of the city. You should have this. It will allow Zygarde to change its form. Zygarde cube. I want to eat that cube. I know about the freaking forms. When Zygarde used up its strength protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts scattered to far-off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. Now that I think of it, the moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, they've reminded me of Z moves, like those used in the Alola region. Ooh, name drop. But perhaps I'm reading too much into it. Now it falls to me to ponder, what should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Oh yeah, he gotta do that too now. Hi Ivan, hi Dennis. Oh, I was good. I'm like most of my Pokemon are about to get to level 100, so I was good. I want to fight it again though. I wish I could fight it over and over again at any time, because that was kind of a fun fight. Now it falls to me to blah 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 blah. Is there something you want to do? There is. To this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. I once thought that we could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it is not so simple. An old proverb says it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream far beyond my reach, but with the 3,000 years time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we and so many others met and banded together to make Lumiose a better place is something we should treasure. Yo, are we gonna get another Kalos game in 12 years, and then Lysander's gonna be playing the role of AZ? Barring some great change, I doubt we will meet again, but I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. Peace out. Peace. Complete. And with that, I am done with all the main missions of this game. Finally. You seen that TikTok? It's like, no, I did not pay 60 for an unfinished game. Paid 90. I've not seen it. But is it in regards to this, to ZA? Oh! Shiny Phalanx. See? You guys don't need the shiny charm. It's that easy. Is it gonna disappear because of the time? I saved either way. Oh, there it is. There's no brown Pokeball. Well. There it is. Back shot. Nice. Get out of here. Well, what else would you call it? It was a back shot. See, it's that easy. You don't need shiny charm in this game, guys. I'm telling you. Well, that's one target already. Not what I was going for right now, but we got it. Jimmy, thank you so much for the resub. Hi, Hottie. Know you. Know you as both Mr. Fantastic and Minecraft Pig Man? Question mark? I don't know Minecraft very well. Shiny Phalanx. Oh, you know what? Phalanx don't have gender. That makes sense. That does make sense. Wow. What a not good nature for it to be. They use the Royal We. Yep. Yep, it is 6 of them. Cool. Okay, so that is one. That is my first shiny for my getting all the megas challenge. I was gonna say Megan. I'll make sure I'll make a little note to go back and clip it for the video. Cool. But see, that's why I wanted all the possible phases down there, because like imagine I found the Phalanx and I don't have it on there. It would just bother me so much for when I'm editing the video together. I wanted to be represented. So there we go. We got Phalanx. That's one shiny down.